Hello, welcome to Joe's Denture channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how wax trials are done. So, first, I'm going to correct some of the mistakes that sometimes happen when you're setting teeth and make sure everything lines up, everything is okay. That's what I'm going to do. But first, if you just kind of popping in and checking with this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time when I post a video. What I'm going to do, clean up my plate and put it between the bites. As you can see from there, you see everything is uneven. So previously I already set this case. I'm not showing you how it is was set. I have other videos about setting teeth. I'm going to show you how it's waxed, how it's done, how it's right now. It's looking kind of a messy. I'm going to first focus on making sure every tooth is touching the plate, because every tooth must touch the plate, otherwise will actually look uneven in that person's mouth. Wax try-ins, is part of the process of making dentures. First, the process is done by taking impressions, and then from the impression comes to get the bite block. From the bite block, in that same appointment, a bite registration is taken, and this way the doctor know how the patient's biting together, and orders then to fabricate the wax try-in. And then in the wax try-in, you get to see how a smile will be like, what type of shade it looks better on you. You get to actually have your own opinion. Do not stay quiet in a wax try-in. It's important to speak up and see and tell what you're not liking at the moment. Do not get overly excited if you haven't have any smile for many years. Some people get too overwhelming of joy when they see their first time smiling and with a nice clean teeth. So it is important to kind of hold them together and ask important questions like what type of teeth am I using, what type of shade, kind of a curious question like that. Let you provider know, your doctor know that you already done your homework, that you know about the process. So, and because if you don't speak up, then a problem will be come along with your dentures, and it could have been addressed on the wax try-in, because once the wax try-in is done, you don't have no way of correcting those mistakes. So it's important to say, hey, I think I don't like this. I need to redo it. I need another try. I need a second try. I need a third try. So you need to speak up, because once that is done, it is done. So I'm going to, where'd that tooth go? Right here. I have to make sure every tooth is touch my plate, and You know, in the process of making the wax giant, you know, some people get so upset and overwhelmed, and then do not get overly upset about this, because this is just the try-on process. You know, this is the way to correct the errors that is gonna be happening. You know, a lot of people think just because one thing goes wrong, it is the end of the world. No, this is a trial and error process. Don't get overwhelmed. See, so I already put all the teeth on touching the plate. Then I'm gonna go ahead and kind of put a warm wax around it, that making sure my every tooth is lined up. Again, the wax trying is just to try. Do not get upset about it. Many people want a small teeth, want a bigger teeth. You have to know yourself how you look like, and when you have your naturals on. You know, so if you are tiny, small mouth, out there you can request the big teeth, right? Because your mouth too small. There is no way to fit huge teeth on a really tiny mouth. It's nearly impossible. So this is what I'm doing, and I'm just kind of securing this so it doesn't move when I articulate the back. Because if it does move, then things is not gonna be okay. So it's kind of like gluing the teeth back together. I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving, and also did a lot of shopping. Nowadays, people shop online. You don't see many people getting crazy at the stores anymore. So I'm just kind of like putting wax all around the teeth, making sure that they are sticking together, because I don't want them to fall out when I'm fixing the bite. So again, if you're just going to check this out and stop by, I have many more videos for you to watch if you're learning or interested to know the process of making denture. Again, as I was saying, this is just part of the process, because I already set the teeth. The teeth are being set here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on. As you can see, there's a slightly few openings, but I think for the try-on, I'm okay with. A lot of people look and they smile like this from the bottom. You know, that's wrong to do, because nobody gonna be inclining on you and see how you smell like. Just now, I'm gonna separate it. It's like what I see. I going to wax it. I going to put a little bit more liquid wax all around the teeth, like a smoothing things out. So I going to leave it like this, and then I going to cut it off right now. Then again, don't forget to subscribe if you just stopping by. I going to have a part 2 video so you guys can continue watching a part 2. I'm not gonna overly extend this to a 20-minute video. I'm just gonna keep it short on 10 minutes so I don't have to bore you. And again, I'm doing upper and lower wax trying. Is this one of the process of a denture fabrication? Again, I really appreciate you continuing supporting Joe's Denture Lab channel. Thank you, and have a nice weekend.